So I was in the fuel rack yesterday, and two fuel drivers asked me if my company was hiring. And I had to get down to the bottom of it to try to figure out, yeah, man, it's two people asking me on the same day. Now, no other day have fuel haulers ever asked me anything about the company I work for. But the first fuel hauler, he worked at one of them companies that scheduled orientation for me, but orientation never came. They just started playing around and things like that. So if you've been watching my videos, y'all know who I'm talking about. Now I know he get paid more than me because I know I got the offer letter. I know how much they offer me. He get paid more than me. So I'm trying to figure out. The first thing I told him, I said, hey man, over here we started this pay. Because maybe he didn't know. He said, nah, I'm not worried about that, man. The problem over here is, I'm tired of dealing with these crackheads at night at all these gas stations. And I'm like, oh. I know I'm very familiar with all the gas stations he go to, and he worked night shift with me, and yeah, every gas station that I know of that particular truck stop, haul fuel for, yeah, they guaranteed to see crackheads. But when I go and get gas in my car, they usually ain't never a problem. But well, actually, got this one truck stop I go to. If I told you the truck stop, you'll know exactly where it is, but I ain't gonna tell you the truck stop. But what I'm gonna say is the truck stop that y'all can't stop getting shot and killed at. Oh, my bad, I can't say that word for YouTube. Unalive, that's a new word for AI. I think they might demonetize this video. You say that word, that K word, you got unalive. A lot of y'all like to come here in Nashville, go to that one truck stop and get unalived. Now that particular truck stop right there, when I'm dropping fuel at night, got to have it on me. Got to have it on me because they living on the street. This particular truck stop allowed cars to park all over the street, and a lot of people living in the parking lot. Got to have it on me at all times. I'm very vigilant when I come through there. I got my eyes open like this because I know, can't turn my back on none of these suckers out here. So I deal with it too, but only at that one particular place, and I rarely go there. But when I do, I know what it is. From so we got, I don't know if I told you, we got policy over here is to don't ask, don't tell policy. Okay, crazy how we got that policy, because a lot of mega carriers out there, you guys policy is you can't have nothing on you or else. That's so sad. And then I used to work for a company called CAJ Logistics. Now CAJ Logistics, their policy was always have it on you. That was their policy. I love that carrier, boy. That carrier right there, always have it on you, locked and loaded. That was their policy. It was in the rule book. They had, the rule book you guys sign when you're in orientation. Yeah, always have it on you. CAJ Logistics. That was a real good company. Got to be the best, longest company I ever worked for. The best company I ever worked for. Whew, man, I miss that company so much. Anyway, so. Like I said, he said, man, I'm tired of dealing with these crackheads. Now, I don't know what the crackheads are doing to him. He doing to the crackheads. I don't know which one it is, but whew, for all y'all that's want to haul some gasoline, now this also depends on, what city and what state you live in. You may be in one of them good clean towns. I don't know, but over here, if you go to, let's just say, he go down Murfreesboro Road past 9 p.m. Any day on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You got nothing but clubs, crackheads, DUIs, drunk people, and you in their way. Yeah, nah, they ain't in your way. When you pull up to the gas station, they sitting at the pump. Ain't nobody getting gas. Yeah, all the pumps are filled, nobody getting gas. And here you come, Mr. Truck Driver, trying to direct traffic at 2 in the morning. Fool, if you don't get back before we blow your head off, before you get unalive, Mr. Fuel Man, where the money at? Where the money? That's the first thing they like to ask. They always, where the money? Hey man, come on, man. I told one of these crackheads, I said, man, look, dog, I only got a car. He said, man, the ATM, man, you go in there, get about $2. I said, $2, man, the ATM ain't finna shoot out no $2. He said, nah, man, 200. Man, get back. Walk up to me asking for no $200 at 2. You better get back, fool. But anyways, yeah, so he tired of dealing with the crackheads. Moving on to the next trucking company. Now later on that day, next fuel hauler, he worked at one of them ones that I would potentially work for. until I heard about how strict they was. Strict is the key word, okay? So he come to me, he been driving 40 years, he come up to me and he said, man, are y'all hiring? I said, man, be honest with you, man, I really don't know, man. I can find out though. He said, yeah, man, 'cause over here, man, man, I took a vacation and lost my bonus, and he fed up with it. He fed up with it. He said, his company got real strict to where they got to have some type of 95%, I guess, safety rating or something like that. If you know the company, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know because I just heard it for the first time. I just know they got real strict, that particular company. Okay, so he was telling me he fed up with it, man. That safety bonus, that's money he was, calculating in his pay, and when they cut it off, you know, he don't get it. So he don't care nothing about how long he been on there. Hey, the money get funny. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. So I directed him into how to talk to my manager and see what he can do so he can get out that situation. But what else? Oh. Speaking of my manager sent me another video. Got caught again. Got caught again. Send me a video. Say, Andrew, what'd you do wrong? Huh. Saw the video this morning. Going down the road, 1 a.m. in the morning, pitch black dark. Really can't see inside the little truck like that. But just going down the road, minding my business, no traffic, not playing on the phone, nothing like that. Huh. Andrew ain't wearing a seatbelt. Woo! Or at least that's the way it appeared on camera, because I always wear my seatbelt. But long story short, man, I put the seatbelt behind me because it started to rub up against my neck, and I don't know what made the camera go off, but driving down the road, damn red light turn on. Y'all know how it is with these cameras. The red light turn on, you look at the camera trying to figure out what on earth are you doing wrong, and I didn't think I was doing nothing wrong, but like I said, manager sent me the video, title of the video, seatbelt, and he just said, make sure that I got the seatbelt around me. So, I'm assuming he knew I had the seatbelt on. Maybe he rewind the video and saw that I, put it behind me. Because I don't know if y'all know how these cameras work. Well, I know they didn't lie to y'all, so I tell y'all how it work. When that red light go off, they can rewind that video back all the way until the time you got in that truck. On top of that, let's just say the camera don't go off at all the whole day you riding. Now let's say, I call your carrier up and I say, hey man, yeah, your driver, he was over here at this fuel rack and he cussed me out, man. He tried to fight me. Okay, well guess what time did that happen? It was about 5 p.m. Guess what they can do? Go access the camera, go to 5 p.m. mark. Even though you didn't set the camera up, they go to 5 p.m. mark. They can watch the whole exchange of what happened in the fuel island or the fuel rack with audio. I'm talking about every single camera. So yeah, it's 24-hour recording with sound. Okay, with sound. So I don't know if this is a violation for me, or that's all he said. Just make sure I got it, around the front. Because if it's a violation, that'll be violation number 2. But judging by the way the email was, I don't think it's violation, I don't think, but I don't know. But what I do know is I gotta keep them keys very close, because at this point in time, I just don't see how I'm gonna be able to survive a long period of time with this damn AI camera up here. I just don't see this job lasting too long, because at this point, it's just a matter of time. Okay, Andrew ain't playing on the phone no more. Well, just so happened on this particular day, I just happened to put the seatbelt behind me. Up, violation, violation, code red. So, I'm just, very hard to sell any trucks when, the job is just not guaranteed. Only thing guaranteed is my trucks, my authority, and that's about the only thing that's guaranteed. I didn't have these problems with the authority. Ain't nobody look. Not one phone call from FMCSA. When I go to the scale house, no issues. Never got no violations. I ain't had to bring no ELD in. Not that I ever had one. None of that. None of them issues. None of them issues. A lot of freedom, plenty of hours of sleep, barely head to work. It's summertime. I wouldn't even work the whole summer. Or maybe I would, just pneumatic running heavy. I probably would be running. But anyways, don't worry about all that. That's a lot of y'all can't relate to that. A lot of y'all can't relate. So just remember, man, if you try and come to some fuel haulers too, they also complaining about the pay. I forgot all about that. They're complaining about the pay. What I try to tell the fuel haulers that ask me about the pay at my company, I pretty much all the fuel hauler companies, they all pay the same, man. I say, hey, man, they ask me, hey, man, you think it's better if I give me a truck and go haul fuel? Man, I think it's better if you get out of truck and learn a new skill, just learn a whole new trade and go that direction. That's what I'm starting to tell these truck drivers out here, man. Just look, man, I wouldn't tell you to buy no truck or do any of that. If you already had a truck, that's different. But you talking about trying to get a truck, look, the timeline on this trucking is not that long, okay? And you need a lot of timeline to buy a truck, build it up, look, brother, just especially, you gotta think I'm young. A lot of you guys 40 plus years old, no, 100%, yeah, 100% of the guys at the fuel rack is 40 plus years old. At least they sure look like it. I don't think I seen nobody look young. Yeah, they all 40. I'm lying. Nah, my trainer, he 30, probably like 35. I forgot. He don't count. But anyways, that's all I got for you today, man. Y'all hold your head up. Know the money ain't the best. It definitely ain't the best. Every day I thinking about, how I could do a lot better. But hey, it's really about what you do with the money. Okay, even though it ain't the best, I take my little increments. That's all I got. My small increments, I go throw them in the stock market. A lot of truck drivers, hey man, why is that man? Why is he throwing all his money in the stock market, man? He losing all his checks. Ain't got time to argue with no dumb truck driver. Only thing I can tell you is I haven't lost no money in the stock market since 2021. What that means, if you're a dumb truck driver, that means every check I put in, I ain't lost no money. I know that's so sad. That's so sad. RE account, ain't lost no money. See you later.